Going into this one. Oh yeah, this is gonna be
Game
fun.
ketiga.
Alright, we're gonna sit here and enjoy. Leo, you
Tim
can really enjoy as
Liquid
well.
versus Rora ya.
Mobile Legends.
Just as these two teams will, as they take a page out of each other's book. And I kind of agree. When Renmar said this is an Aurora dressed up as a Liquid lineup, and how despite the numbers being against Liquid, it's a very Boer-centric lineup, I think we're in for a lot of fun.
And I also like that one of the few heroes who can go head-to-head with Demon Kite Suyo, the Kaja, as you mentioned, even during Series 1, is in the hands of Renegade.
They picked it.
They picked it.
They covered up.
So it might be a good catch, especially if you want to go up against a Nolan. Tlph has to deal with the Renegade Divine Judgment Flicker combination eventually. But so far, Tlph, they won game 2, so they have the momentum.
That's right, but just the same, you can see
Giliran Demon Kite nih pakai Soyu.
I just with my little eye. Do you see Demon Kite Suyu? It's rocking Impure.
Tapi Liquid dapat
Yeah, that's a
Jushin.
spicy meatball.
Oh, they want to go for the instantaneous burst this time. I think it's not to rely on the hold sever.
It's a different kind of Suyu
Yeah,
then.
it's a different kind
Clearly.
of Suyu. More leaning towards a Nolan type of a Suyu.
That
Instantaneous
is-
burst.
If I'm not mistaken, Suyu does not have mana.
Yeah,
That
he
means
doesn't.
he will be healing off of the Impure Rage.
Exactly.
A little bit of sustain.
Paired up with the damage reduction that Suyu has.
I mean, it makes sense because there's really not much peel here. It's just Edward. Renegade doesn't count.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, he doesn't count.
So maybe it's more of a utility Suyu. I'm in for it. I'll let him cook.
Oh, let's see. Let
Let him cook.
it happen. But again, Sanji has one of his great heroes, the Jushin, that can easily out-position Aurora, especially Renegade. And when it comes to positioning, you know that Kaja needs to really get a good position to go for the Divine Judgment plays. And now Sanford goes over the Glorious Battle. It's going to be a retribution battle, but Yua will get the turtle as Tlph picks up the first kill. They want to go for more. Going after Edward. They might be able to burn him down, and JP will get the kill onto Edward.
2 for none. Make it for 1. There is a kill on the board here. Rather, no.
No.
Liquid just got away with everything. They didn't concede the turn.
Yua got the turtle.
Exactly. So
So that was 2 for a turtle.
yeah, but it's
Skypiercer
it's a sideways
item.
It's a sideways trade. Because Aurora, I'm sure, is happy to get the turtle, but they didn't get it on DK, and DK died.
DK died, yeah. It was really crucial. As much as possible, you want... Yeah?
So you
Domeng.
You want Demon Kite to actually snowball instead of getting a first death. And that's crucial to the kids that Suyu has, but right now, Circling Eagle,
Keren aja.
they're gonna try and really go for Domeng, put a lot of pressure on the next standard.
Speaking of, the next standard just picked up his first item. You see that? The Skypiercer.
Oh, okay. So,
Is it just me or is that new tech?
Demon Kite has an Impure Rage, not rocking the Warcry. Domeng picks up a Skypiercer. So what does Aurora have in store?
I would reckon it's because of Renegade, right? Because of the Divine Judgment, you want to burst and then you want to snowball from there.
So will we see a Wesker? A Wesker Divine Judgment play?
That, or Nibiru works too. Again, in small bursts, right? In small bursts. Sometimes it's just that one little bullet that pulls the trigger and just, you know, pops.
And that's
the
all you.
threshold.
Yeah, and it actually goes well, especially up against a Matilda, because as much as possible, you want to burst down your enemies when there's a Matilda. Because again, the Guiding Wind can save them at any given moment.
That's right. No, it's HP
level tapi.
over shields.
HP
So it'll
over
still
shield.
Demon
look at the
Kite-nya.
threshold. It'll still kill you.
So it doesn't care about the shield JP does provide.
Doesn't. Interesting. And even the Crimson Beacon from Sanji and Beniku. The tech.
And Benny QT, oh yeah!
The tech! Well, we'll see if it works. I mean, that's the fundamental. That's the theoretical. That's why you build this Skypiercer on the Beatrix this early. But now the second turtle is up, approaching half health. Let's see who gets it.
A while ago was Yua. Here comes the Divine
Take.
Judgment play, and they're going to bring down JP. This time Aurora Sanford goes in with a glorious pathway. Benny QT though has to catch
Edward.
towards the end, and here comes...
Zaman Edward.
They want to go right after
Zaman
Sanford.
ternyata
Sanford
ini.
has the vengeance. That's why they're able to bring down Edward. Now Sanji working on the members of Aurora. Here comes the Nimmer Fashion coming in from
Buset,
Domeng.
Domeng.
Going to bring down a 3-4-3 trade and a double kill for Domeng as Demon Kite still works on Benny
Wah,
Cutie.
Domeng.
The whole sever will not be able to bring down Benny. But they also got the turtle plus 3 kills.
It's a mini heart attack. You see that hold surge?
Oh,
Adios,
whoa,
adios.
wow! A circling eagle combination paired up with the flicker just to go right after Demon Kite, but Demon Kite is quite
DK!
tiny. Benny Cutie doesn't care. One more hit and look at
Whoa,
the
Domeng.
sniper! Oh my goodness, Domeng!
Blank! Point blank Renner!
That's why he went for the Skypiercer.
And just like that, in less than 2 or 3 minutes of us asking the question, Domeng says, lo and behold, I now have 4 stacks.
Bad kill.
And to top things off,
Dah.
Renegade goes in once again.
Salah.
Picking up to Edward, forcing his glorious path
Adik.
out there. They're not going to be able to bring down Sanford just yet. Instead,
Salah,
they
Cok.
went for the
Renegade.
hitman, bringing him down. Sanji, on the other hand, with the Lantern player, going to catch Edward eventually. They might be able to bring him down. It's double
Renegade,
kill
Salah.
coming in from Carl. Daisy, they're going right after Yue next. Domeng though has to
Oh,
walk away.
dear
Demon
God.
Kite goes in, brings down JP,
Wow.
but Carl Daisy answers with a triple.
That's roadkill! That's roadkill, 3 for 1!
Bagus banget tuh.
They ran through
Demon
them,
Kite-nya.
the liquid stampede that they are! And they go for the turtle!
It's like TLPH is going up against TLPH with the way things are going. A 1.4k gold lead for TLPH, but at this point, I still don't know who's clearly on the lead, who's dictating the game.
Me neither. Until they shut down Domeng and Liquid
Domeng
find
belum
a
mati.
clear answer to the shenanigans that this whole Skypiercer rockin' Beatrix is gonna come up to. It's never clear. It's never a lead. Even if this does balloon up to 2,000, 3,000. Edwards spotted by Carl.
Edward managed to stay alive. So right now, TLPH, if you're TLPH, your main priority isn't Demon Kite, isn't you or whatever. It's literally Domeng. Domeng, and for the side of Aurora, at this point, you don't just have to think about Benny. You can't.
Anybody.
You have to worry about Carl DC with the 6-1 on this Nolan.
You shut down Carl, that's bingo. Anybody else, I think you're very capable of, especially if you're building up stacks on Domeng.
Yeah, and actually a silent hero right now for TLPH is Sanji. Okay, they're gonna work on Sanford again. They're gonna come into Divine Judgment. A lot of CC just to bring down the horse. They're gonna feed it off to Domeng! But wow!
How is there that much burst? Carl Deasy sent 3 or 4 dudes packing. He sent 1 to the grave.
That was a quick response from Carl Teasy. 7-1-2, now gonna work on Yue, but they're gonna catch him off guard. Will he be able to escape though? Here comes Circling Eagle coming in from JP just to save him out.
Wah, Edwardnya mana?
For Domeng, does he have the render though? As Edward will fall down in the hands of Benny Cutie. Domeng going head to head with Benny. Fortunately, Domeng at that time, he didn't have the render, so he wasn't able to take a snipe onto Carl.
All right, I am in awe of what Carl Deasy is capable of on this Nolan. But let's talk brass tacks here. There's still the glass ceiling that TLPH are staring up at, and that is Domeng's 501.
501.
Say what you will about what you can do as a lineup, but as long as Renegade and Domeng are running around with that many stacks, this is dangerous. Lord, you're now at a tell.
Oh, goes in Renegade, but Circling Eagle coming in from JP just to counter out. Here comes the Glorious Pathway as well. Coming in from Sanford as they burst down Renegade, plus Carl gets the Lord. No trade for Aurora.
Clear win for Liquid there. Didn't have to give much to take down the Lord. Even took the hitman down along the way.
5 kilo Domeng
You know
ngedecok.
what? Maybe I am just crying wolf. Maybe I am just saying the sky is falling. The sky is falling with the whole Kanja, Beatrix, Skypiercer combo. It's gonna have diminishing returns the longer the game goes.
Yeah, plus it's kind of a double-edged sword. It makes
BOD
Domeng
udah.
try to play safe as much as possible.
And only go when it's a clear win.
When it's a clear win. But the problem is, it's never a clear win when these two teams are playing.
That's right, especially Sanford
Yeah, Domeng.
with a huge glorious pathway.
Okay, they're just gonna clear out, but
Kena.
Sanji goes in with the Crimson Beacon. They're gonna bring down Carl TC. Finally, a monster kill coming in from Domeng, but it's chased for his own life.
Shotgun.
But Cutie picks up a kill.
Carl TC
A 1-for-1
Carl
trade,
TC.
but they
Bani.
also got the mid lane turret.
Benny
A
cute.
shutdown for a shutdown.
Okay.
Boom.
40!
Oh, a quick response coming in from Aurora. They're gonna bring down 2 right away. They're gonna work on Benny. Able to shut him down. Demon Kite bouncing back with a double kill. Again, the clashes just don't stop.
The fumble of all fumbles. Each team sacrificed a huge core, but just the same, Liquid may have misread the situation. A moment of misunderstanding leading to so much bloodshed.
They got a bit too aggressive because again, the presence of Domeng. Without Domeng, they thought that they could take it, but
Full juga ya di
can't
PH ya.
factor out the damage coming in from Demon Kite still.
And there's only so many shields and guiding
Tes
winds
di
to
PH
protect
itu
Tlph.
playoff-nya
So he
kayak
really
di
just
ini
leaned into
kayaknya,
his own
kayak di
damage.
MPL
And
Arena.
in that clash, they erased the lead established by Tlph. It's now down to 500.
Nothing.
It's nothing.
Kaput.
So again, an even ball game, even down to the kill scoreboard, 11-12, quite close.
Even the mapping, check out the map.
Even down to the turrets, equal.
I mean, Liquid has one turret up. Just one in mid. But that aside,
50-an
again,
masih
the
tuh.
fights are so much
Stuck
simpler
Domeng.
for
Tadi
Aurora
mati
to
sekali.
do. Especially since Domeng is going to start building back up.
Stuck
And not
Skypiercer
to
ya.
mention, Yue hurts.
Actually,
You know,
Yue has been
hurts.
hurting.
Depends on what angle you take him from and what ult he has. Yue plays a different role every time.
You know, I'm actually confused right now as to what Yue has been picking up. Is it the glorious
He
pathway?
picked up a circling eagle in the last time.
Circling Eagle at the last time. That's why they were able to counterattack.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I remember
And then
that.
it would also be solid if he picked up the glorious pathway, yes. And I don't know about Crimson Beacon though. It helps him reposition.
Yeah, but as much as possible, you don't want Yue to just reposition. You
Yeah,
want
not-
him to
not those
initiate,
two.
counter-engage. And I do agree, it's more simpler for Aurora because again, their strategy is quite honest. A Renegade flicker in for the pull, serve him up to Domeng, and after that, disadvantage in terms of numbers, Aurora's gonna go all in.
It's the Northern Lights pickup. And all this while, Demon Guy was just playing a hybrid utility killer. And you know what happened in game 2, right? With Tlph on the Soyu. It's so easy for him to steal Lord or to secure him. What more now?
Exactly. Again, in terms of neutral objectives, Aurora has a huge advantage. So Tlph needs a good pickoff, needs to activate Tlph once again. He's been doing it for majority of this game, down to 12 minutes. If they can pull something off like that again, they're gonna win this game.
Much like that old saying, you're only as good as your last engagement. And Tlph slipped and fell that last time he went up against Aurora down in the bottom part of the jungle.
Well, to be fair, they were also able to take down Domeng.
Sure.
So
But best case scenario, right? Domeng is more fragile than Carl. So Carl has to
Yeah.
protect himself.
yeah. Plus, Carl also has JP with Circling Eagle with the guiding wind, so
That's true.
instantaneous burst didn't go out.
All right, there's the Malefic Roar on the Nolan. So even Edward has to think twice. Renegade as well, double time.
Everyone, even for the side of Tlph, they have to think twice because of the damage output Domeng has been doing.
US still not taking any ults.
Buset.
There's the pull, the guiding winds.
There's the flying horse.
But it's not a Pegasus.
It's not a Pegasus. Okay.
This is low cost
Oke, lihat
footsies for
Renegade
Liquid.
sama Domeng aja nih.
Because JP can save
Oke,
them.
lihat.
Renegade flicker in!
Flickers in!
Boom!
He's gonna catch Sanji there. Even with the Winter Crown, he wasn't able to cast
Domeng.
it.
Gak ada flicker.
Instantaneous burst once again. And Tlph has to counterattack. They're going after
Aduh,
Renegade.
Sanji
Oh, he
sniper,
goes in
kocak.
with the Earthshatter flicker combination. It's better Beauty works on the backline with the Salmon Force. They're gonna bring that call. Teasing.
Domeng's
Wah,
down!
nggak
And
bisa, Cak.
Domeng is down as well. Plus Renegade.
DK!
DK works on the
Oke,
backline.
dikejar Yue.
Benny!
Wah, mati.
Just Benny again, onward combination, more Legend Zero. At this point, JP, who do you
Agent
say?
Zero.
No one. And it
Edward.
looks like a clear win for Aurora.
He's a patientless hospital. A patientless ambulance. JP just roaming around, taking vision. The best he can do is watch and say, yeah, guys, they got the Lord.
They got the Lord, and they got more than what they
Udah dapat
wanted.
Lord.
4 kills to their name. The gold lead
Dapat buff.
now taking away the purple buff of Carl TZ. What a huge win from Aurora. Okay, I need to see this replay.
Let's check it out
Sanji
again.
kena.
Instant replay brought to us by Infinix. Huge knockups. And it's clear to me about 2 seconds into the engagement that Liquid may have overstayed their welcome. Maybe they forced themselves to find kills and they overstretched their capabilities to get the key kills. I think they should have been happy with the 2 for 2. But in the heat of the moment, I get it. In the heat of the moment, as long as you kill Domeng and you keep going, then maybe that was enough. But with Yue, Edward, and Demon Kite still on the map,
Yeah.
that was enough damage, CC and Peel.
I mean, I get why Benny QT did that. I mean, there's no catch But unfortunately, the onward for Honor was too close. The Sanford goes in with a glorious pathway just to delay the Lord's push here. Lord gonna eventually burst down this mid lane turret.
Still standing.
Still standing though. They might be able to burst down Sanford.
Masih dapat?
Lord still standing,
Dapat.
and Yue gets the Primal Wrath just to also burst down the mid lane inhibitor. And now the base of Liquid
Rose
is
Gold udah
exposed.
Domeng.
That's permanent damage dealt to the camp of the cavalry.
Udah nih siapa yang
A
ditarik udah
fraction
meninggal
of a
ya.
second too between
Kecuali
that
Sunport.
Lord still surviving
Pernah bisa
and the
di-cover
turret
sama
standing.
JP.
Could have gone either way, and now another glorious pathway to help defend.
Okay. Yue has his own glorious pathway.
Oh!
Renegade, okay.
Here we
Sanford
go.
also has a glorious pathway. Renegade has the flicker. He's gonna pull Sanford
Tembak.
there. They're gonna burst him down.
Udah
In
nggak
the
ada
hands of
ini
Domeng.
lagi.
That's one
Pengen.
member down, but
Ditarik
DOPH
lah.
was able to save their inhibitor.
Free pick off for Aurora in Liquid's efforts to defend their base. The window of opportunity for Liquid is shrinking slowly. Given the simplicity of Aurora's lineup, it's just a matter of time. Oh
Hey,
no!
they're looking for JP. JP got certainly
Please.
eagle. They want to go for Demon
Let's go,
Strike.
Domeng.
JP falls down again and has
Let's
the
go, Domeng.
9-2-2. Nexus calls Casey. Sachi's the only one left.
Domeng.
Renegade makes sure to bring them down. Oh, wipe out for Aurora. And a game 3 win
Domeng.
for the Northern Lights.
We are at match point. Aurora one game away from moving on through the brackets. Champions indeed are in peril.
By
Game
far,
cepat,
that was
guys, ya.
the best game I've seen today.